Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? And welcome to your daily dose of Mechwarrior Online, where we are playing the Butterbee today. We are playing the Catapult hero, one of the two heroes that are present in the game right now. And yeah, I wanted to kind of go intimate with my enemies today. I wanted to be close range, I wanted to brawl, and therefore we're gonna take a classic, the Butterbee. The Butterbee is interesting because it has a very nice combination of hard points, and you know, you're gonna just push forward, you're gonna get into like 300 meters range, and then you're just gonna unleash four SRM6s with Artemis and 4 small pulse lasers at your enemies. Cool thing about this combination here is that you can actually maintain the heat quite nicely, and the damage output is quite respectable with 65.5 damage. The cool thing about the small pulse lasers is that they have a quite nice cycle time and they build up very little heat with respectable damage, but the drawback of course is that they only have 110 meters range, so you gotta be really close to your enemies in order to get the damage out. So think about when you want to go in, and then, you know, hopefully you have some friends around, hopefully you only fight one enemy or maybe 2 at a time, and you can overpower them quite quickly because, again, your weapons fire fast, you have quite a nice amount of burst damage, and if you go for center torso, you just destroy them. That's the cool thing. What I do like about the build as well is that it is able to carry jump jets, and we're gonna take 3 of them today. So the Butterbee is a mech that is kind of fast-ish with our 75 kph, and it can get over obstacles quite nicely. It can get on a high ground and then jump upon your enemies, and it's cool. It's a good mech. I am, however, running an XL engine to get the speed here, and be advised, guys, if you're not feeling comfortable with it, you can just drop it down to a 280 light engine, drop a jump jet, and you're fine. I think you also have to drop a ton of ammo for that, but you will figure that out. But I'm gonna go for an XL because I wanted to be able to push forward fast and be able to be in the fight, and I need to kind of strike my enemies and then try to get out again. Therefore, the additional speed is nice, and I think my perspective, the Catapult is somewhat XL friendly when you take a look at it. It is rather small for a heavy mech, and your bunny ears, your arms are kind of obvious targets, and they will probably attract a lot of fire anyway. So your side tosses are quite okay. It's from the front, quite a narrow profile in terms of torso, and the biggest part is the legs and the arms here. So therefore, I think XL is possible, but you gotta really think about when to engage and when not to. Don't try to push a full firing line when you have no backup from your team. You will see that in the first game. Anyway, that's the build basically. We have 14 double heat sinks, again the 3 jump jets, the rest is ammunition, and that is the Butterbee. But I want to talk about the skills before we get into the 2 games today. So, as you can see, I have put a lot of stuff into firepower here, and that's again because I want to get into the fight, I want to overpower my enemies, and then continue my stride towards the next target. And therefore I was going for a lot of cooldown, a lot of heat gen, and then obviously, since our SRMs are our main weapons, we're taking high explosive 1 and 2, missile spread 1 and 2, and then missile rack 1 and 2. And I'm gonna completely skip the laser duration because the duration on the small lasers it's pretty low anyway, so therefore I don't need it. As you can see, I got some survivability skills here as well, and I'm not maxing that out because, again, offense is kind of my defense in this one here. Therefore, I was going for some leftover points that I had before my, or after my priorities, which were somewhere else. And I'm able to go for the left side of the survivability tree, getting some armor hardening points, getting some skeletal density, some additional hit points that just help you out. I'm also going for maximum cool run. Again, priorities for offense, I want to be able to shoot often, and I was almost going for maximum heat containment to be able to have a higher heat threshold and, you know, be able to shoot more. 60% radar deprivation helps for defensive maneuvers, being able to break locks quickly, helps you getting back to cover, enemies lose interest on you, and then you come out again and shoot. And then we have a UAV plus a double cool shot on the auxiliary tree, again, to keep us cold, to keep us going, to keep punching. And that is the build, everybody. I wish you all a lot of fun in the 2 games that are coming now, and if you have that, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alright, first game of the day. We are playing the Solaris City, we are playing Domination. This is gonna be interesting because it's a rather structured map here, and the enemies will be in close range, close-ish range. I think most of the fights will happen here at about 500 to like 200 meters, and this is pretty good for us. We have a range of 288 meters for our SRMs and 117 for the small pulses, but if we can get close, then it's gonna be awesome because our pulse lasers don't really generate too much heat here, so that's nice. We are kind of heat neutral if we only shoot them. And one of the first things I want to do is I want to open my weapon door doors, because with the weapon doors open, you don't have a shot delay. Otherwise, when you're aiming at something, there's a half a second delay before your shots come out, and I really want to be able to take snapshots. The benefit of having the weapon doors closed, by the way, is that you take 10% less damage on that specific component, like our arms right now. So, yeah, we're gonna open them, and we're gonna wait for our friends to arrive, and then we're gonna kind of try to throw ourselves into a nice big brawl. That is the idea. And as I was saying, kind of 500 meters, if you take a look at my rangefinder here, that is like 400 on the structure, 500 there. So I want to be in a close quarter combat, and this map is perfect for us. Alrighty, so it seems like we are pushing to the center, and I am okay with that. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. So trying to, whoa, take cover. What is that? 400 meters there, Mr. Charlie guy. It's 500 meters. Wanted to say Stormcrow pushing, but it's a Nova pushing. Hello, I'm not here. Trying to jump. Okay. The jumping to, you know, just release the jump at any point when I'm targeted to get downwards momentum to mess with my enemy's aim. And that summoner is gonna die now. Yeah, absolutely. Hello. Okay, so that's a shot in his back. I'm sadly out of range for my small pulses. And now I'm also out of range for my missiles, which means I cannot hit him anymore. So therefore, we're gonna find ourselves another target. Hellfire is pushing forward, kind of suiciding. And that is a kill for our team. Perfect. Okay, okay, okay. Seems like we have a lot of metal here to grind. We're gonna go for the hunchback. That's a lot of damage I'm taking. What about the guy that's hiding there? It's 400 meters. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's hide behind the big guys. Currently, they disengage, so I'm gonna disengage with them. I'm not gonna throw myself alone at my enemies. As soon as the quick draw is pushing forward, I'm gonna go in again. Alrighty. Who's that? Oh, that's an annihilator. Hey, Annie. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That's what I mean. Up and down. That's how you do it, to divert enemy fire from you. Hello. Okay. Switching flank. What is... Okay. It's kind of weird, but I'm gonna try to find my spot within the team. Currently, it's really hard to do that. Marauder, don't disengage here, please. There are people to kill. There's enemies to shred. Okay, let's go for the Vapor Eagle then. Got some hits in, definitely hitting one of the PPCs, which is destroyed now. Can we make a push right side, Delta 3? Okay, I'm gonna give him some room because he definitely backed up again. Didn't want to block him in a spot where he would get a lot of damage. Very important to think about your friends as well when you're doing things like that. I'm gonna push that now. The Jaguar has to get killed. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. That's a problem. Can we fight our way out of this? I hope so. Okay, I'm gonna try to turn. It's not gonna work because my turn rate is... Now you're coming! Oh, thank you. I hate it. You know what? They could have done so much damage. That's kind of like reaction time over 9,000. Oh, man. Man. I really hope that they were at the very least shooting at our foes here. Okay, anyway, we are still in the fight. We're just gonna kill this guy now. Okay, we got it. Man. When somebody is engaged, do yourself a favor and engage with them. Okay, we got that. Oops, sorry. And yeah, that's what I mean, right? When somebody is engaged, it's taking fire. That is your moment to deal free damage. Like free damage. Oh boy. We still have some. We're not having much anymore. Alright, 6 and 4. I'm still throwing myself at the firing line. Come on, guys, push in. Don't be so afraid of your enemies. They are as much as afraid of us, then, you know.
Behind us.
Alright, enemies behind us now. Okay. Okay, let's go in. King Crab is very much killable. I'm gonna push that. Alright, here we go. Here's the King Crab about to die. We will see in a second. That's not the King Crab. That's the King Crab. I'm gonna die now, right? Am I? That's my arm. But we still have this pulse lasers. Come on, boy. We're gonna try to... Uh-oh. I don't want to hug him. Acceleration and deceleration is so weird on this mech. I'm like, okay, I'm pushing forward a little bit, and then it was going in. I was, no, back up, and then slowly braking. All right, so we learned something today. Deceleration and turn rate, it's a bit weird. But a mech can push forward quite quickly. Oh no. Anyway, 9 and 9. Come on, get that Hellbringer out of the fight, dudes. You can do it. I believe in you. We have a Kintaro with a bunch of LRMs and a snub-nosed PPC. He needs one shot on this guy. One shot. There's a guy behind him now. Hit him! No, the snub is gone! Oh, that's so awkward. Alright, Cicada. Come on. Do your thing. Do your Cicada thing. Cicadas are good at pushing and striking enemies. Yeah. Fafnir is cord. Cord. One shot. Center torso. Give him hell. Cool shot, baby. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Rip. So much for that. You better turn around and hit the Fafnir one shot in the center. You cannot run away when you are limp. What is going on today? I'm sorry, guys. I'm having kind of a weird day today, but... Oh, we dealt damage. Let's take a look at the score, I guess. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, okay, here we go. Come on, enemies, get in the circle. I want to see the end score. I think we dealt a good chunk of damage here. We were in the brawl, we were having some fun. There was 2 killing blows, there was 7 assists, 2 kill most damage dealt, 700 damage done, 560 taken on an XL engine. Nice. And we got 3 components destroyed. That was the first round. Let's go over to the next one and see how this will go down. Alright, second game of the day. We are playing Frozen City Classic and we are in heat vision already. Yeah, this guy is trying to get up here. I will probably also try to, just get up here quickly to not run through the valley of death, which is this area here, because enemies will be here quite quickly. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, and I'm kind of the guy on the front line now. I'm gonna pull back. Absolutely, I am not willing to engage that encounter yet. So, here we go. Where's the team, guys? This is such a bad spawn. It's the worst spawn in the game, I would say. The absolute worst. We have something gathering up here in the Charlie 3 area, which is great. I like that spot. It's a very good spot if you want to push over to Delta 3, kind of pressuring our enemies. But it seems like they are already in Bravo 4. So we're gonna disengage. Disengage from the left side, going for the right side here. 400 meters Mad Cat, Mark II Death Strike, Ultra Tense, Medium Pulse. Oh my god, that's everybody. Ooh, I regret my decision jumping here. That is not good. They are watching that Charlie 3 area, guys. Don't peek. You will die. That's it. Alright, and we're gonna make a push happen. Pushing is good. Let's go then. Is it gonna be a push now? Alright, it seems like we're pushing, guys. Let's go. Oh boy, this Archer was a bit too eager, I would say. Pushing. Let's go in. Oh boy. That's way too much, guys. That's way too much. Why am I pushing this? I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of awkward. But we're gonna do something about it anyway. So here we go. Let's go for this dude. Okay, let's get... actually, I don't want to push out so much from this.
Look at all those losers
Okay. Let's get that Echo guy. Charlie in the open. Yeah, whatever. Oh, that's everybody. Okay. I mean, we got some damage in here. Gotta turn around. There's a rock. Ooh, so we obliterated the right side. That is great, guys. Good push. That was really good. I'm actually impressed here. Hey, man. On the Atlas Kilo. Oh boy. Hello, Archer. Gonna try to be a little bit behind my friends. Don't wanna lose my arm though. My arm is gone. Alright. Okay. There's a Mad Cat. There's everybody. I have to stay in heat vision here. Guys, that's a brawl. That's a push that's happening. Okay, wrap it up, guys. Let's go. This roughneck. I think I'm gonna go in, like, full. I cannot shoot. I can. Okay, fine. Those guys, though. Yeah. Okay, got that shot in. Hello, who are you? Why are you running? Stop it. Stay here. I'm not done with you yet. There we go. 8 and 2, still standing strong. This guy is shut down. We're gonna punish him for it. And dead. Oh. Why? Oh, I was targeting somebody else. Gonna pull back a bit. Still flying. And down he goes. What a freaking fight. We're not done yet here, guys. There we go. Last dude destroyed. By missing words here, guys. That was intense. And I was really struggling finding my spot. I was losing a lot of my firepower halfway through the fight here. But we were still standing, we were dealing damage, and it was amazing to play that. We got 0 killing blows, 11 assists, 2 kill most damage dealt, 725 damage done, 400 taken, with what, 2 components destroyed? Guys, that was a brawl, that was a push from the handbook. I loved it. And if you loved the video, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, subscribe for more daily content, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Goodbye.